Hey, Dan the bodybuilder from Thailand, and I'm back here to read from you another excerpt on the best book in the history of bodybuilding, Ultimate Guide to Roids by Dan the bodybuilder from Thailand. All right? And this section is called Steroid Acne. So, I wrote this book because when I first started using roids, I wish that I wouldn't have had everyone lying to me and not known what to trust. I just wanted to know the truth, okay? And that's basically the whole reason why I do everything that I do with YouTube and with bodybuilderinthailand.com, my website, etc., is because I just want to tell the truth the same way that someone would tell the truth if they were talking to their friends. Why is that so impossible to find on the internet? Because everyone is a charlatan, okay? So without further ado, let's read from Ultimate Guide to Roids by Dan the Bodybuilder from Thailand, 109-page ebook. Here's the book. See that? 109 pages of the best steroid and most honest, true steroid information that even talks about sexual side effects that I've had in the book, okay? And no lies, no trying to make it sound, not trying to make it sound glamorous, just telling it like it is. All right, steroid acne. Acne from steroids can be handled. Whether your acne is the result of steroids or just something you've always suffered with, the following advice can bring this festering problem under control. Acne is caused by bacteria entering your pores and then getting blocked inside and creating an infection. The most direct way to rid yourself of acne is the administration of antibiotics daily. When I was 15, I had moderate to severe deep acne in my face from ages 15 to 19 years old. I took tetracycline daily for 3 years, prescribed by my doctor, and it fixed my acne problems. My doctor prescribed me 250 to 500 milligrams tetracycline per day. Tetracycline and another common antibiotic for treating acne called minocycline fight the acne problem from the inside out. Since acne is caused by bacteria becoming lodged into pores and causing infections in the skin, taking an antibiotic stops acne from the inside out. The antibiotic makes the human body an inhospitable host for bacteria. When tetracycline or minocycline are applied orally, bacteria in the pores are not able to replicate. The bacteria that get in your pores while you are on antibiotics just die and go away. There is a 3-week purge period when you first start administering antibiotics for acne. First 3-week purges all the bacteria that have already invaded your skin and started reproducing inside. During those initial 3 weeks, you'll have some pretty bad breakouts as your body purges all the existing bacteria. After the initial 3 weeks, you'll have a massive and sustained reduction in acne. Using antibiotics for acne is very effective. Another way to treat acne, if you have it only on your face, is to apply isotretinoin retin A gel. Accutane is the most powerful medication for preventing acne. Accutane is a tablet. Retin A gel is a topically applied version of Accutane. You apply retin A isotretinoin gel to your face once every 24 hours. It burns really hot for 20 to 30 seconds after you apply it. Very uncomfortable. Retin A gel speeds up the rate at which your face will generate and replace existing skin. It speeds up the process of shedding old, dead skin cells. Retin A gel speeds up the generation of new healthy skin. If you have bad acne scarring all over your face, Retin A isotretinoin gel can help you to reduce the appearance of those scars. In fact, Retin A isotretinoin gel can be used to reduce the appearance of all scars and cratering on the body. Wherever you have them, you can apply this. Major improvement in facial acne begins about 2 weeks after starting isotretinoin gel. I was also prescribed this during my late teenage years by my doctor for dealing with acne. Accutane tablets are the strongest acne treatment available. Accutane works on a similar mechanism of action to how Retin A isotretinoin gel works, but does its job from the inside of the body to the outside. The chemical name of Accutane is isotretinoin. Accutane programs earlier cell death in skin cells throughout the entire body. It causes oil glands in the skin to shrink and produce far less oil. This effect is permanent and remains after stopping Accutane. Accutane severely reduces oil on the skin, and dry, flaky skin is a common side effect. Actually, dry, flaky everything is a common side effect. This is a really powerful drug. There are many reports of dry eyes from users of Accutane. Accutane also possesses an antibiotic effect in the skin. Accutane is essentially a form of light poison. It is very unhealthy to be using it, and it has system-wide negative health effects. Basically, every health marker will be affected negatively while using Accutane. If a woman takes it and she becomes pregnant, her baby will have a 50% chance of being born deformed. Normally, doctors prescribe Accutane on a 1 milligram to 1 kilogram body weight dosage chart. A doctor would normally prescribe a 100 kilogram, 220 pound man 100 milligrams Accutane per day. However, an 80 kilogram, 170 pound man would normally be prescribed 80 milligrams of Accutane per day. If you go to a doctor for Accutane, they usually want to try antibiotics and retin-A isotretinoin gel first before they reluctantly use Accutane as a last resort. Doctors usually only go there as a last resort if no other treatment works and you have severe acne. All right, so that's the excerpt that I'm going to read to you from Ultimate Guide to Roids today. So again, guys, I'm not recommending you to do any of these prescription treatments without your doctor. Actually, I'm just talking to them about how you can control acne. So acne is pretty controllable. As far as on steroids, you will be more susceptible to whitehead acne if your estrogen gets high, okay? And you'll be more susceptible to deep cystic acne if you're sensitive and you're running high amounts of testosterone, which produces high amounts of DHT, which makes your prostate start to flare up and enlarge as well. And then you can get these, or Proviron, high dosages of 100 milligrams or more per day, or same with Masteron. You can get this deep cystic acne that's deep under your skin, and then estrogen normally produces the whitehead acne on the top of your skin. If your estrogen gets high, you're not using an aromatase inhibitor, or you're not using enough. The drugs that I just now talked about dealing with acne work whether you're on steroids or off steroids. They will prevent your acne, stop your acne. And I was explaining to you there in the book, Ultimate Guide to Roids, how acne works, why it exists, what it is, and then why the drugs will help you to get rid of it. And it'll do that whether you're on steroids or off. So antibiotics worked really, really well for me when I was a teenager. It changed my life because, you know, I had embarrassing acne all over my face, looked like a war zone. And I don't use anything for acne anymore. I'm just over it. I grew out of it once I turned about 21, 22, 23, grew out of acne. But if you use antibiotics or retin-A gel or Accutane, these are the 3 ways that people who are born with acne get rid of their acne. And you can get them by going to the doctor. All right, guys, so that was from my book, Ultimate Guide to Roids. There's a link in the description of this video to where you can check that out. All right, DanTheBodybuilder from Thailand.com.